Mm-mm. We live. Don't know exactly what I'm gonna do today. But I guess I'm gonna. I guess I could look at this LCQ bracket. See what's going on with it. As chance qualifier brackets. I'm gonna take a look at this and just kind of maybe formulate some ideas. Brian F. Yeah, this bracket stacked. This is a stacked bracket. Stacked bracket. Noble. Nauman. Who's Nauman play nowadays? I wonder. Is he still playing soccer? Oh yeah, I think he might be playing Luke. Maybe? Wolfgang Chuck. Is that Wolfgang number 2? Yo, where am I at on this list? What is Space Boy playing? Akira? Sakura Luke? Ugh. That pass Mewtwo. That's I thought that was I guess what characters? I do want to make a list of, I guess, matchups I can practice. Mm. What's this matchups? I think I had. I thought I had a matchups list that I need to practice. Well, let's see. Rose, Gal, Rashid, Kimmy, Ed, Zion. Nah. Gee. Alita, what's good? It is him. I am him. We just out here chilling. We just out here chilling. What you up to? It's rough out here. Oh dang, bro. I feel that. I've been alright, just a little tired. You know, we just out here chilling. You know, we just out here chilling, making it. You know. Hmm. That Nara Red Bull sponsor? Ooh, bro, that would be nasty. You see, I gotta go to LCQ and I gotta beat you. I gotta beat Aqua, maybe Tokido, maybe Daigo, maybe Zen, maybe Fudo. Bro, let me beat every one of these guys. Problem X, Sako. Gotta get your Red Bull fix. Bro, let me just go there and just beat every one of these guys. Every single one of them. Every single one of them. Only dubs you believe? Yo, I come through. Let me smack up every single one of these dudes. I thought I had a sheet for what character matchups that I needed to work on, but I guess not. I have the matchup chart. You know what I could be doing today? Organizing my desktop. I could be organizing my desktop today. But you know what? I don't feel like it. You know what's crazy is I'm looking at this list and I don't see anyone that plays Cody. I don't see anyone that plays Cody. Oh, except Shine. Never mind. See Oro. Commander Jesse. Kichipa. Yeah, I thought I saw him. I thought I saw Kichipa. Kichipa. Not if you're a lifespan for that. Prototype. Ed. Manat. I guess I could just write this list down and then I can start looking at these matchups one by one. Well, I'll look at 3 of them a day and put together a list of what I need to work on and then play those characters. Play against those characters, play to get stroke players. Hey, I don't know. Who does Nemo play? Does he play Falker? I know he got a Gil. Alex Nostalgic. What's good? What's good? I can't see your comment though. Why is it not showing up? Oh, it's a wave comment. What's good? How you doing? Ooh. Is it way if you just chilling right now? I feel that. You know, I'm just out here just bro, my camera's like super overexposed, I think. Yeah, it definitely is. I don't feel like fixing it. I don't feel like fixing it because today I would play some lo-fi. Hold on. What is this? Stream beats? Does Stream Beats have some lo-fi? Or can I even download Stream Beats? Stream Beats. Stream Beats. Lo-fi playlist. Oh, it's opening up on my Spotify. I just need a good playlist that I can play. Yo, Teal. What's up? What's happening? Ambient. in nap times. Or would I get copyright strike if I started playing stream beats? I mean, it's the purpose of the music is to want to play some lo-fi and just chill, just chill out for a little bit. Been not like super stressed or anything like that, but just boom. Okay, I found it. What's this sound like? I don't know if this is any good. But this better be some heat. That's all I'm saying. This better be some heat. Got some chill vibes going on, Gotta play some lo-fi while I scroll through this bracket. In order of importance, what characters do I think I need to practice? Bro, who does nephew play? Luke? Sakura? Colleen? Shivs? Bro, I be getting Shivs and Shanks mixed up. Who does Shiv play? I think. Okay, he plays like Laura, Renat, and Ryu. How about qualify for Capcom? I just want to see other people's content.
It was gonna be very unlikely that he would beat me, right? But oh wow, I think it was a very nice start.
I've been really interested in watching a lot of content, especially not just from fighting games, but like from other communities. One of the biggest communities that I've been watching content from a lot recently is the Pokemon community. And I've noticed the disparity in, I don't know, this maybe it's just one YouTuber I'm watching, but I noticed just from one person, right? One competitive player like that plays Pokemon that I follow. I've noticed the quality of his videos exceed anything that so far that I've seen any competitive player do. Pretty much almost anything that's been going on in terms of the fighting game community, in terms of like content. I would go that far. But even with the competitive players, especially the competitive players, it always baffles me how the job of a competitive player is simply to play the game, right? Okay. Well, not just simply to play the game, but play the game and make content. I mean, because you have to, do that to make a living. But it's mind-blowing to me that these guys don't invest in making actual good content. It's not like they don't have the resources. Some of them have teams. Some of them have like editors. If they were to go up to their team and investing, making better content, saying, hey, I want this to make my content better. Like, there's no excuse for some of these players to have like trash mics, mic sounding garbage, trash. Videos aren't good. Like, there's really, I mean, it's like it's the bare minimum. Do a reaction video, maybe do a couple funny edits, put up some gameplay, and call that content creation. I can't get with that. I don't know. I can't call that content creation. It's just like kind of lazy when all your job to do is just sit there and be a professional at the game, man. Like, if all you have to do is just sit and play and make good content, bro, sign me up, man. That's crazy. These dudes got bad mics, bad camera quality. I know, it's not like, I know for a fact they can buy a camera, man. Videos are lame and just, kind of boring. Don't do any, our content's not innovative or anything like that, man. I don't know. That's the thing. So I just don't know. I guess it has to do with the fact that it's like once you get to being a top player, a professional player, or whatnot, you just stop. It's like you do the bare minimum to kind of make a little, I guess to have a brand without like actually building a brand, right? It's like they get comfortable with their status and they don't want to make more money, right? I mean, if you make better content, you're gonna make more money, right? Obviously it's gonna take some time for you to, you shell out the money to make the content, whatever, but like over time it's gonna make more money, right? It's more views. You can lead to more deals, like sponsorship deals, in terms of like taking doing ad reads or whatever, more ad revenue, more AdSense revenue, maybe more people willing to donate to your channel or subscribe to your channel for YouTube does the channel subscriptions, Twitch does subscriptions, or maybe going to your stream as a sub too. But like, it's crazy, like the disparity. So like, it got me because I was watching. This is the video that really made me think about this. Like, so let me pull up this video. It's Wolf. This video right here, Wolf, this channel, Wolfie VGC. He's a world champion in Pokemon, so he's still playing competitive Pokemon. But like just watching this video, I don't know how much I can watch, but I haven't even finished the rest of this video. But like, just the quality to make this is a guide on how to like raise Pokemon or like for competitive Pokemon, and just the amount of effort. Like, this is just like the first couple of minutes, and this is somebody that's a world champion of Pokemon and still competing, by the way, to this day. He has almost 1 million subs, by the way. And this goes to show you the amount of like putting effort into stuff will actually get you the numbers. Like this is literally like the first 30 seconds.
Violet teach you, the player, a whole lot of things. It's set in a Pokemon school.
Using a green screen.
They don't teach you, however, the single most important thing that there is: taking this Pokemon and making it as strong as possible. However, there is one glaring hole in their curriculum: the esoteric terms and statistics that go into making our Pokemon the best it can be. You may have heard some of these terms, like breeding, EVs,
this to me is like crazy.
Egos, items, abilities, hidden abilities.
This is a top player in another scene. This is what they're putting out, and you could look at what our top players are putting out. It's like, okay, so they have editors, but the editors that they're using are just like cheap, or maybe, okay, so are like cheap editors, right? That don't know a lot of this stuff, or aren't willing to take time and learning in this stuff. I think there's very few good editors in the within the FGC space. Very few good editors. Like they don't want. It's like they want the cheapest person possible because they don't want to pay up to produce like quality like this.
Competitive Pokemon. Hey, that's cool. Competitive Pokemon.
It's like
competitive Pokemon. Ban Incineroar. Thousands, if not millions.
You're telling me that like
people have been interested
like for example, someone like Punk, they can't do something like this. Like, oh, let me show you how. And this is a real another one that was really good that I'm gonna come back to. That one is this one right here. Oh dang, where is that? How it became not the ranking videos. I mean, those are always good. Like, honest review. This one right here. Enter the Pokemon World Championship. Basically, it's like a whole 40-minute video of him documenting his process from like, I think 60 days out.
This was gonna be a funny concept, and
yeah, 87 days
combination
from here, from like his process from like 90 days out all the way towards when he finally competes in Worlds.
Losses. It sounds melodramatic, but
and then he talks about once he gets in Worlds, he talks about his team building process. Like, imagine if someone was doing this for the FGC. This video has over 1 million views, by the way. You're telling me someone can't do this? A lot of these top players can't do this? It's pathetic. It really is, man. It's sad. It's simply sad. These dudes, some of these dudes have teams. The teams have editors. Some of them are with major organizations too, by the way. There's no one making content like this in this space. Except like the actual content creators. Like, these aren't, but like, there's no one. And this is consistent, like strong, consistent content. Really good content. Really good editing, long videos. Pretty sure he has an editor to be able to produce, like, yeah, like how I made. Well, so it's like they do it, but like not to this degree. It's like they don't detail their processes, add things to make the video interactive, make it, basically telling a story from beginning to end. And then, telling their experience at the turn. There's not stuff like that in there. It's just, this is the, so this, I looked at this video, like how I qualified for Capcom Cup, right? This is basically the height of what someone would do for a video of this magnitude. Now, if I made Capcom Cup, it would be completely different. Like, this would be a completely different video. Now, I would still be like, how I qualify for Capcom Cup, but this is basically it.
Played out. I think I got really lucky with the seating. If my opponents are watching, I wanted them to think that I'm gonna play a certain style today that they should be looking for. I don't know if it was this round or the round before. I do a lot of command throws on him because I want Dr. Goodlag, who I expect to meet, to jump out a lot, to think that I'm on that command throw. I could just meet him all day, and if that worked out, then Ikimon's partner would think that I only meated. I knew that they were watching me, so I wanted to use command throws against this guy a lot, and then not a lot again.
This is like, okay, yeah, whatever. Okay, that's cool. I mean, I guess, but like, this could have a little bit more effort into it. It's just talking over footage of matches. Oh, this is how I qualified. This is how I qualified.
Could have probably held it right. Mad dangerous.
And it's just a soundtrack over it. That's nothing compared to like just this, right, bro? This video is really good. It's like, so I feel like if they were to invest in a strong, because some of them do have editors, cut out the daily videos garbage, right? Because the daily videos is not getting it, especially with the FGC, because they're making just the same daily videos. Like, I feel like this is, you know, this is Punk's channel. It's not daily videos, but it's dang near almost daily videos, right? I mean, it was daily videos at one point, I think, almost, or maybe. But this is crazy to me, like this.
Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Frank,
Right.
and I'm back with another video. And today we are going to be playing in our first street. If I can punish on hitbox.
This is a world world qualifier.
You wanted to get your claw back on so bad.
And this is what? How many years has Punk been doing content? This has been the same style of content that he's been making since. Oh, here he goes. How I qualify for a Capcom Cup. It's a 40-minute video of basically this.
If you don't win the tournament or keep doing good, like your clout win don't really matter. It's like no one's going to care about you.
I mean, I feel like if he would have sat down, took time and script this video out, thought about what he wanted to do instead of literally just got on camera, looked at the matches and just sitting here watching the matches. It's not even really even adding to this. This video could have been a lot shorter too. It's like he's not even adding to it, right? If I go back to like his first video, right? Let's see if I can look at his older videos. Yeah, cut the like. It's literally from, because normally over time as a content creator, your videos kind of evolve, right? Your style kind of evolves because you're still just figuring out things, right? And you're still just trying to. You're still figuring out who you are, so you make a couple bad videos. But Punk hasn't, like, his content hasn't evolved at all. It's still the same content. If we like that video, same style of video from like 2 years ago, 3 years ago. When he was part of Panda, serial tier list. Okay, this is another video that he did. Yeah. This is how someone qualified for Capcom Cup. Right.
Does Buddha still have blonde hair? What does that matter? I don't know. I just wanted to know. So, like, knowing people's hair color is very important to know who's going to win the set.
Because last time, blonde hair player.
I feel like
And this is the same content that he's been producing since. This is 2 years ago. This is 2 years ago.
Alright, so.
Same style reaction that he's doing.
You know what? Oh, this is CJ Truth, right? No, I think since everyone figured out who it was, he's just like, it's not as cool anymore. I mean, you gotta guess. Yeah, definitely guess.
Same style of content. Nothing has really changed. That's crazy to me. Like how it's not scripted. It's not scripted. None of it's scripted. Brian F is the closest that you can get to scripted content is in FGC because he kind of works from an outline. But like he's not fully scripted, but like he does like outlines. She does an outline and he makes a video from that. So that's why his videos tend to have a lot better structure. So a lot of times what they're basically doing is they're just getting on stream and saying, oh, yo, this is a tournament run, let's get this tournament run going. Doing the tournament run and then having someone chop that up and make a video. It's not just Punk. I'm just using Punk as an example, right? It's not just him. So who's editing his videos now? Is it still Spinfinite? I know Punk is not editing his videos for sure. I can tell you that straight up. That boy Lazo. I want to see his work. Does he have any YouTube video editor? I edit my own videos, make my own thumbnails. I want to see his videos. Yeah, it's like, the thing about it is they don't even have to script videos for themselves. But they could pay someone to, you literally could, they have enough money to take some money aside. If they don't want to do the scripting, they don't want to do the obviously they're not doing the editing, so they're paying someone else to do the editing. They don't want to do the scripting. They could pay someone to script a video for them, and all they have to do is just get on camera and read the script. It's not that hard. And then just have someone edit it and then do it. And then you just, if there's something you want to like add, you could be like, you watch the final, you say, hey, maybe you can do this for this and this. I think you add your input. The problem is like, I think it's the same problem that we have with like, even like an American like Street Fighter, where there's like everyone has to basically teach themselves on how to either be like a top player, how to be a good content creator. Basically teach themselves. There aren't or learn, right? Or be willing to learn. There aren't many avenues where a player can just contact another player and do something and ask for advice and get help for advice. And so content game is stagnant. It's not good. Yeah, it's not really good. I mean, it's mostly just here. I mean, I've looked at some of the Japanese players too, because I follow them. I follow Tokido. I think what Tokido does is really cool too. So I think in terms of like, player development and content development, I think Japan is ahead of us. Let's see if I can find Tokido. Tokido's channel. So like, this is pretty interesting. Well, this is kind of like a vlog. My Japanese ain't the best yet. But you see a top player vlogging his experience. Instead of an arcades in person. Yeah. Oh, here it is. I think this is it. Oh yeah, these videos right here where Tokido gets the lab coat. Yeah, these are definitely scripted, I think. For sure. This is what I don't understand, man.
少し、近い価格帯のものであります。で、ヘッドレスト、横から見てもらうと、ヘッドレストが前にをしっかり見やすい距離感に持ってくるんで、そこも体に合ってるところなのかなと思って持ってきました。ありがとうございます。
Got a good mic, putting a mic, actually has a mic on himself. like, yeah, these videos right here, like,
全然違うじゃん全然違うわかんないわかる気がするこれはブランディングにかかってきますからね僕の、一通りボタンの説明が終わっ
but just finding interesting ways to kind of do like this is he's basically testing out the feel of the different buttons like gamer fingers.
ゲーマーフィンガーのちょっと待ってねちょっと待ってくださいね
What I guessing?
隠してみてくださいよ
ボタンはゲーマーフィンガーチェリー MX シルバーですちょっといい
はい取ってください
ちょっと取れないんだけど
なんで肩のこりしてんすか
Oh, they're guessing the buttons. Okay.
ゲーマーフィンガーのチェリー MX 青軸ですはい
さすがに
Testing the and I think they have the information for the buttons on the side. But yeah, this like, and then there was one video series that I wanted to. Well, he had a a video series where he was teaching pro Japanese players English phrases in the FGC, English FGC phrases. Can't find it. But yeah, good. Yeah, this one's definitely not like. I can tell that one's kind of not scripted, but like, you don't always have to have scripted videos. But like, I feel like players should make more of an effort to include higher quality scripted videos in their content, because it's proven to work. It really does. Like, you know, stop with the meme videos. Cut it down. Like, this is crazy to me. Like, this is what, 3 videos a week? I don't know if he's gonna put out another video a week, but he got the 3 videos a week, doing a couple lives every now and then. Oh, I found Wolfie through his shorts, his high quality shorts.
Murkrow is the most used competitive Pokemon right now. Murkrow is the only Pokemon.
There's not enough players making high quality shorts.
And also has the ability Prankster. Tailwind doubles your team speed for the next 4 turns.
I wish you could. What was that?
This goofy-looking string cheese might be the strongest new Pokemon in Scarlet and Violet. Goldengo is one of the most annoying Pokemon to get. You need to collect 999 Gimme Gold coins in order to evolve it. But if you do the work, the reward will be worth it. Goldengo is a Ghost and Steel-type Pokemon, which is one of the best type combinations in the game. It's got good stats that make it both bulky and strong, and they gave it one of the best signature moves ever created. It's called Make It Rain, which is not a joke somehow. It does a ton of damage, and it hits both of your opponents. The only drawback is Goldengo gets a little bit weaker after it uses it. Goldengo is the second most used competitive Pokemon right now.
So like high quality shorts, high quality long form content, still popping out consistent content. Like, this is a thing. I don't think people understand. You don't have to make a video or 5 or 6 videos a week. Or that's if you want to, like, because I think I want to start making a short a day. So that's gonna basically that's kind of like my my mini rant on content and how I feel like it's lacking in the FGC, man. Wait, what is the Legend of Zelda? That's funny. How it's really lacking in the FGC. And it should be better. It really should be better. How many of these matchups do I actually have experience in? Or I don't need to train as hard? I think there's certain matchups I need to train harder for than others. I think for sure Rose is one of Rose, but not Dawson, like these Witter characters. Yeah, I think I probably need to train harder for those, but like Laura, like Fawn, you know. Laura's not a weird character. There is no Chun-Li married me, that's funny. Udian. Bro, let me play Ryusei, dog. Let me play him. Yeah, I need to play the more oddball characters, like the Blankas, and I think I need to play those a little bit more. India. Copy. So I need to play about like 25 characters. I don't know if I want to play Ed versus Chun-Li. Or Ibuki versus Chun-Li. Depending on the Chun, it's definitely doable with Ibuki. But bro, this is not a good look. Yeah, bro, Arturo. Bro, that man. y'all said I am trying to cook while I can. I'm surprised though has actually really said anything. Well, I mean, people have been clowning them for playing online after the whole debacle, saying, "Hey, where your dad? Oh, shouldn't you be with your family? You know." But I think I got a decent list on what characters I need to focus on. Judge Fierce is punishable now, but I don't know if I still want to play that matchup. I really don't. So that's what, 25 characters? Some of these I do have experience with, but it's just about like shoring up my gameplay against these characters. I think that's what it's about, yeah. About shoring up my gameplay with these characters. Oh, shoot. But I think I want to play one of these. I think I want to play like 3 of these matchups a day. Three or 4 of these matchups a day before. What did I want? There was something I wanted to, you know, I still have yet to finish this Japan CPT. Let's look at SFL. I wonder what's going on with SFL. I haven't watched SFL. The playoffs were what? That's a couple of days ago? When did I watch the playoffs? I haven't been watching any of this. Who are in the playoffs? Oh, Shinobiism is in the playoffs. I mean, they lost. Who made it to the finals? Rewind, OG Abadi-san, Shunkin Soul. Bro, this is always so tight, man. The Japan SFL is so clean. Body Star Mutant. Narukami. Fudo. Check the stream real quick. What's good, Barco? Man, we just chilling for a little bit, just hanging out. Not really doing anything too seriously. Yeah, things are fine. You know, I just did a little VOD review. Oh, I wanted to see this guy's videos. That's what I wanted to do. I was looking at this guy's channel. Alright, you two. Appreciate you coming through. Yeah, this guy. Punk's new editor. I just wanted to see his editing style. His videos are. I wonder how much he charges for an edit. I'm just curious. It's literally just Rubbleverse content. Hey, where's this Joy combo video, but yeah. Yeah, I don't see anything that wows me in terms of editing.
Yo, what is good, YouTube? It's your boy Punk, and I'm back with another video, and today we have a good one, because we are Punk React, and we are going to be reacting to maybe the best player in Japan these days, or definitely one of the best players, and I feel like...
Yo, gear different, but the time to drive ticket fighter coins.
You don't have a Street Fighter 6 video that I edited down, but I couldn't finish editing because I forgot the
Lately, this felt...
It's basically still the same editing style as the other dude, man.
Scott from Era. You know, which much more is it to say, bro? Man's in the cup. Been watching these Japanese fellas, and today we down to look at who always giving us all the best videos. Forgot to mention it in the intro. Man, Brainless never missing that in here. When you jump on Balrog and you know they didn't press a button or do anything, you know that you gave them free damage. In your head, you already just like, well, what's the mix up, bro? You know, before they anti-air, you know already you guessing, because you know it's no way in hell a Balrog player would ever miss the anti-air. Oh my god. EX Screw Upper works on crouchers. I actually didn't know that. That EX Screw Upper does way too much damage also. Oh my. Sheesh. Fella screw uppered you into the neck game. He screw uppered into Rose. He ducked that fella so hard. Man, Aqua showed up on the screen. He got ducked so hard. Sheesh. Sheesh, that's a dead fella. Somebody gonna have to ask Melisol, is he okay after that one, bruh? I ain't never seen a fella get dumped into the next cutscene.
Yes.
Nice bird. Play around with Balrog, Aqua.
Ooh!
No whip punish. Oh, no.
Yo, Aqua's good for
counter hit
everybody.
dash punch. My man get crouch fierce on counter hit. That's such big. Now you gotta guess. Woke up dead wide. That's an incorrect decision.
But yeah. I mean, I guess. Bro, that definitely be me though. At 3 a.m. in the morning, editor at 3 in the morning. I be editing the videos. But But yeah, that's just crazy to think about the disparity between the top player content in different scenes.
違う重みがありますよね。視聴者とチームメイト顔もさらそうです。その辺りチーム戦いきましょう。明らかに対するは樋口がいる。行ってみましょう。お願いします。さあ出てか。明がここで炸裂するか。はたまたこの熊本を支えた息のいい若手2人。樋口がここもしっかり踏みとどまるか。
Bro, why is it? What time? Oh dang, there's something. Oh, there's something in my ear. Oh sir, get out. Oh my goodness. But that'd be whip push. Could it be whip push with CA like it's a one button move? That's did he throw? I mean, he took the throw right there. Sonic. Oh, he's advancing on Sonic. Sweep. Sonic boom. Can we spike? Depending on if I'm editing, I could be up to like 4 or 5 sometimes. I want to edit some videos today, but I'm probably not. What I am going to do is going to go to the gym though. I don't work until later, so I tend to stay up later, like a little bit later. And then some days I just don't work, so my sleeping schedule's all kind of messed up. I mean, did I put Seth down? No, Seth is a cheap character. Bring the shirt with me? Well, it's in my own personal home, so like I have a gym at my apartment that I go to. So like I'm not going down like, you know, middle of nowhere. Well, I'm not going out to no public gym where I'm gonna have to keep that thing on me. So you know we stay safe out here. I literally just get out, just walk outside. Yeah, it's a little gym we have in my apartment complex. So I ain't gotta worry about keeping that thing on me. Going to Platinum Fitness at 2 a.m. in the morning. this twit longer. This Smash twit longer. We're still going on about this Panda Global drama. PG drama. Let's see what this twit longer has to say about this. Stream at 1570. I do want to do a video. Your own complex gym, it looks kind of nice. Yeah, them complex gyms, like maybe I could start getting a little weight set so that I can take with me. But bro, this is crazy.
Officers involved in
yeah, that gym complex be coming into in clutch. I'm gonna preface this by saying I am terrified to release it. It's only through a curve which I countless friends telling me that shit I am. I also say, just like everyone involved, I don't have all the answers or simple conclusions that I've come to personally. This will be the final thing I'll say on them. At LBM, I share my thoughts with people I trust after spending over a month coming to terms with what happened. To my surprise, all of them agree with what I had to say, in which a few cases I changed their mindset somewhat about the situation. Discussions in the past have brought up three main points where Alan went wrong. The legal issues alluded to the conversation between Alan and BTS. The two possibilities of what happened to the Smash 4 Tour 2022 championship. We'll go in order. Where Alan went wrong, many people have acknowledged that one of Alan's big mistakes was being too artful and carefree in a lot of early conversation with Teals. This was pressed by Jacob Wolf during their interviews. I think it was a huge mistake for Alan to tell Teals that Smash 2020 World Tour wasn't going to happen, even if it had good authority from him. Even if it had. Alright, catch you next stream. Alright. Made him look threatening, and the vagueness of his words in the case set off alarming bells. I understand why he wouldn't tell us. Brought you back right. The casual attitude and openness can be seen elsewhere with other community employees and prospective talent hires. Personally, I've never seen Alan as much of a CEO check to begin with. To me, he's just a guy. I believe Alan when he said he pushed for Smash World Tour to get licensed by Nintendo, but Nintendo fast Smash World Tour's progressions warrant consequences. Obviously, Alan didn't want to. What a shocker! What happened? The legal issue I made the specifics of the issues known to the various people I've talked to, all of whom didn't know what I was referring to, which a lot of cases surprised me because of their standing within the community. I will not share the specifics of the issue here, but bro, come on. Yo, come on. It'd be shutting down every major TS village. Oh, okay, so I'm guessing it has to do with the broadcasting rights. That's why he was asking for it. At this point, when it comes to the legal issues, I'm guessing that's what he's saying. When it comes to the legal issues, need to know how you could bring this issue that you're trying to avoid up without it sounding like a threat. My read is that Ken assumed Nintendo didn't know about the legal issue, but they did not choose to ignore it, but they did, but choose to know it, and that Alan was going to snitch to them about it if they couldn't come to agreement. In reality, the issue is of course known by Nintendo, as most things like, come on, they're a multi-billion-dollar company. They know if you're running Slippy and they chose to look the other way, but they haven't seen a need to act on it. By refusing to work with Anda and Panda in a meaningful way with how the Panda Cup was organized at the time, BTS was essentially denying Nintendo the rights to broadcast gameplay of their own game. And I'm oversimplifying this to keep this legal issue a bit more under wraps, since it seems to be everyone's attention and everyone's best interest to do so. But that's basically what it boils down to. In short terms, they were broadcasting NFL games with the express written consent from the NFL. Oh, I mean, that's what it seems to be, I guess. I mean, it makes sense if it was the legal issue. Okay, by refusing to work with Alan and Panda. He talks about Panda didn't go all that smooth with a lot of TLs sharing the same exclusivity concerns, which is why Alan worked with Nintendo for 6 weeks to reconstruct the entire Panda Cup and make it more inclusive for community staff and Smash World Tour signed event. But at that point, the damage had already been done, and it sucks the conversations couldn't have happened after the fact to discuss the changes that have been made. In general, I think a lot of this can be resolved if more people from Panda, Smash World Tour, and BTS just talk with each other, but I understand why the two parties wouldn't want to hear anything Alan had to say afterwards. As to the two possibilities for Smash World 2020 cancellation, I want to emphasize that the 2022 championship is part of this because after it became known Alan had knowledge of the 2023 circuit getting shut down by Nintendo before they had their phone call. People conflated this with him also knowing about the 2020 championships getting axed. These are two different things, and I believe Alan that both he and those at Nintendo were shocked when the 2020 championships were announced to be canceled. This isn't backpedal on this part. Based on everything, Alan's statement, Smash World Tour's statement, Nintendo's statement, I can only see two possibilities for what happened with the Smash World Tour's 2020 championship. Nintendo was using a lot of weird legal language and botched the conversation with Smash World Tour, making them feel like their 2022 championships were going to be shut down. I would like to believe this, given Nintendo's history of being encrypted, forcing Smash TOs to read between the lines on their decision. It absolutely does not help that the written letter notice to Smash World Tour was vague and doesn't include clear language, and the 2020 championships would be allowed, just as the 2020 championships wouldn't get licensed. The 2023 circuit couldn't happen, and that going forward, all commercial events will require a license. Regardless of how the verbal conversation went, Nintendo didn't do themselves any favors by not having explicit written consent that the Smash 2020 champions could operate unlicensed. Only after Smash World Tour's with their statement did Nintendo explicitly state to both Kotaku and IGN said the decision to cancel was ultimately Smash World Tours. Nintendo was clear that the Smash Championships were allowed to happen over a verbal conversation, and it is essential to cancel. Gonna go to sleep? Hope you can come to more streams. Oh yeah, appreciate you coming through. Yeah, this is kind of like a late stream. I just kind of pulled up on a late stream to like chill and hang out for a bit. But yeah, I should be streaming at a more earlier time tomorrow. For sure. Appreciate you coming through, Till. Oh, definitely. And it was clear that the Smash 2020 World Championships were allowed to happen over a verbal conversation, and the decision to cancel was Smash World. Doesn't make sense. Why would Smash World Tour cancel their own championship if they knew they could run it? Why would they throw all the work down the drain like it was nothing? I see a few potential reasons for this decision. Firstly, funding for the event. It's no secret that the main sponsor of the Smash World 2020 was Medify, a company that had recently begun laying off a large number of staff due to their own issues. Up until the cancellation 2 weeks before the event, No other sponsor had been announced. Twitch is listed on the website, but it remains unclear if their involvement was a part of a broadcast exclusivity or what. Last minute sponsors and other large announcements in the days leading up to the event are uncommon by any means, of course. In fact, Panda Cup had many. But a sponsor putting up enough money to advertise on a world championship size stage would have a lot invested in said event. So why would they risk sponsoring the unlicensed Smash World Tour to set up something like the Panda Cup, which was Nintendo backed and therefore not at any risk of being shut down? My understanding is that there were prospective sponsors for the Smash World 2020 Championships who were waiting on them to get licensed to become official. But the Smash World Tour had informed them that it was going to happen given their promising conversation with Nintendo, nor do I know. Who's to say reality? For all I know that I've heard, it could be nothing but rumors. Unless someone from these prospective sponsors came out and provides evidence, it will all be he said, she said situation. Secondly, the controversy surrounding the Smash World Tour 2020 itself. For anyone paying attention, Smash World Tour was in some hot water with the Smash community after Apex 2020. Controversy regarding the point system led to a bunch of people being happy, with Sekai Dogo going as far as to say he would demand compensation. I don't speak. Yeah, this is definitely. I see the total cost. I'm not much of a numbers guy, so I can attempt to guess specific when it comes to how much Smash World Tour lost as a result of the 2020 championships being canceled. First, let's talk venue. Depending on the venues, possibly it's not public how this was the cost. I want to bet they were forced to pay what they would have had to pay at the event taking place that weekend. Likely send them back anywhere from 50 and 150k would be my estimate. Mind you, this is the worst case. The best case is that we're able to avoid a bulk of the cost because of the force majeure. It follows on the website. These are the things that you might have pay attention to. Most flights and hotels have refund to qualify players for their travel expense without asking for it back post cancellation. Then there are things you now don't have to pay for by opting to cancel. The big one, the $250,000 $250,000 prize pool. The cancellation is not impossible. It's not an impossible thing to come back from, especially knowing the generosity and willingness to act in support of a cause that Smash community is known for. To be clear, I don't think they say, hey, we didn't get licensed, so we can't really afford to run this event now. Would have also rallied a lot of people together, but it's certainly not as guaranteed. There's much more of a risk of backlash involved, such as people calling you out for making so hard on license to begin with, for example. It's also not as strong in the media of a rallying cry, especially with another circuit finale happening just a week after. Doomed if you do, or doomed if you don't. A Smash World Tour found, and Panda Cup succeeded because of how they did things. That would just be business. So instead of taking the risk, they chose to go with the option that may have cost them a lot financially, but they also took down their biggest competitor in the process and motivated overwhelming community support in Smash World Tour's favor. Dang. I mean, I kind of think that's what happened, but because Smashers are gullible and they will jump on the gun on anything. I mean, we've seen this countless of times. I want to conclude this by reiterating a point that so many have echoed today. It didn't have to have Panda. This didn't have to happen. Panda didn't have to die. People didn't have to lose their jobs, but it doesn't. The Smash team didn't have to get sent to the Stone Ages in terms of sponsor relationships and public image. There's an alternate timeline where Panda was never dragged into Smash World Tour getting canceled. A decision I hope was made very clear. Panda had nothing to do with it, and people would have continued living their dream jobs and working alongside Smash World. It's a shame that we're living in a timeline where frankly that's just not the case anymore. Yeah, that's crazy. Okay, it's like 1 o'clock. That's probably the last thing I do. I'm gonna get off. I'm gonna go to the gym. Appreciate all those that just came in just to hang out for a little bit. I mean, I wasn't really doing anything today. I just wanted to get on stream and just kind of hang out for a little bit and just kind of chill, you know. And not really play any games or anything like that. Just chill. But yeah, I'm about to go to a late night gym session, and yeah, I'll catch you guys later.